Yeah, well, we know that they played last night and then had to travel, and we've done that a lot the last couple of weeks. And we know how difficult it can be. So we wanted to, it's our building. We haven't been here for a couple of weeks. We wanted to come out with some energy, just like they did to us a couple of weeks ago. Jumped out to a quick lead against us, so we wanted to do the same to them and then keep the pedal on the metal.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That happened right here at home, Bridgestone Arena. 7-2 victory for the Nashville Predators. Hat trick, shorthanded hat trick, frosty hat trick. Yeah, that all happened. Justin Bradford, Nashville Predators postgame report here on Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by the Ingram Agency. What a way to come back after a 6-game road trip. Had some bookends that didn't go out so well for the Nashville Predators, but coming back at home, a 7-2 victory over the defending Stanley Cup champions. Now, Predators are 2-0 against the Washington Capitals this season after getting that win on New Year's Eve. Here's some post-game reaction.
It was a fun night, a lot of good things, and a lot of things we can build off.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. We talked. I had mentioned it that sometimes when we had that reset button where we came home and then went to Carolina, and oftentimes when you come back from a road trip, it's not that you want to throw out one that's lacking energy, but sometimes it happens, and that's the one that we took to Carolina. So it was good to get it out of the system, and after addressing, realizing the opponent we have. Not only tonight, but coming into the building, we knew we were going to have to play a better style of hockey.
Rocco Grimaldi, 4 goals this season, a spin-o-rama backhand goal. Here's his reaction.
Yeah, I was coming up the ice, and I didn't know if I had anyone with me to make it a 2-on-1 or whatever. Saw that I didn't have anybody, so I was going to have it, try to have a shooting lane, but didn't really have that either. So I decided to try the spin move and throw it on net, and it went in. Yeah, I just said a couple minutes ago that I'm more proud of, the defensive play that I made. As a fourth line, we're not really relied on to score goals. That's not really part of our game. We're supposed to be smart defensively. We're supposed to chip in when we can, but going back and breaking up the play was, I think, a better play than the goal itself.
Yeah, that was very impressive. Yeah, very unbelievable talent. It's one of those things you watch it and you see him execute it and you're like, wow, that was awesome. But for him to pull that off at full speed in the NHL, it's a pretty remarkable play to me. It's just since his first shift here, since the last one tonight, he's been the same exact player every single time he touches the ice, and I think that's what this team and this group has appreciated the most from him and coming here and his effort, and that's what's made him successful throughout his whole life, and had a bunch of adversity, obviously, with his size. And I got to crack a smile there. But he's, he earns everything he gets through his work.
He's been strong. He's done a good job defensively. Their line has played well together, whoever goes on it. And Rocco's noticeable because he's able to create. He has a low center of gravity, and he's able to stay low, and he comes out of corners with pucks, and he wins battles that way. That was no different. He used his speed, he used the cutback, and he got low, and he pushed it at the net. It was a beautiful goal, a heck of a play.
Viktor Arvidsson scored his 15th, 16th, and 17th goals of the season, and boy, that Energizer Bunny has been doing so well since he returned from injury. A goal-scoring machine, getting the hat trick, and not just that, the Predators were shorthanded, and it was also for the Frosty. Here's Viktor Arvidsson.
I just made them pay on their mistakes and played tight and really led in 2 goals and against a skill team like this, so it was a great effort.
His relentlessness, I think, his tenaciousness, he's always on the puck. Anytime the puck's on the ice and he's out there, he seems to be around it somehow. It's really fun to watch, and obviously he can takes his chances and he buries them when he gets them. So he's a fun player to watch, and his work ethic's extremely awesome to watch and be a part of.
He obviously was a big difference maker tonight, but he just plays the same way every night. And tonight, he was able to chip in 3. His line was good. Ryan was good. I thought Phil was good, and that line has been playing well, and they've been providing a lot of offense for us. But Viktor is just a guy that never stops. He could have had a couple more. He had a post and had a couple more opportunities in close. He just competed from start to finish. That line has been doing that. They've been really strong.
Up next, rivalry game. Winnipeg Jets coming to Bridgestone Arena for the second of the 3-game homestand here at Bridgestone Arena. So it's Winnipeg versus Nashville. It's the last time the Predators will play at home against Winnipeg for the regular season. So again, the Nashville Predators victorious over the Washington Capitals 7-2. here on Tuesday night at Bridgestone Arena. This is Justin Bradford with the Penalty Box Radio post-game report, brought to you by the Ingram Agency. Thanks for tuning in.